Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Your Next Cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. My name is Titus, and I appreciate you stopping by. If this is your first time, please leave a comment below. I would love to connect with you. And if you enjoy this content, I hope you'll hit that thumbs up. That's always encouraging and lets me know you like the content. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about two different soft plastic lures that I use for a different situation. I know like 90% of the time, you hear me talking about a Yum Dinger or maybe a Keitech and throwing those. And I mainly throw those because those lures are more buoyant. They tend to float a little bit more. The downside of that is you don't get quite the same distance as far as casting. So when I'm in a situation where I want more sinkability, especially if I'm fishing in like some grass, maybe some shallow grass, or just thick vegetation that I don't want to quite use a sinker with, I will go with this, which is a Gary Yamasenko 5-inch worm, or a Strike King Ocho 5-inch worm. And the reason I would choose these two is because the bigger length, of course, creates more weight, but both of these are loaded with salt. And so I'm gonna just take both of them out of the pack so you can see them. But they definitely have a much greater sink rate when you throw them, and you get, of course, more castability. And I'm sharing a little extra secret here. This is one of my favorite colors. This color is called Goby right here, and that thing works. Bass love this lure. So this right here is a great lure to try, especially if you're in grass or just around rocks, just something where, hey, I'm gonna need something a little bit heavier than what I normally throw. And then here we have the Ocho, which is a little bit different. That lure you just saw was more round, whereas this lure is more of like an octagon shape. If you can see that right there, I don't know if you can, how well you can see it, but it's kind of got corners on it almost. It's not quite completely round, but that one has a good amount of salt when you throw it. Again, it's got some good weight. You can also do this with a wacky rig, as you can see that right there, and it goes through the water. That has very good motion to catch fish. So you can rig this up and the other one a lot of different ways. And so, especially if you're going for bigger bass, which this year I've been doing a lot of, I don't catch quite as many fish. Like today I've been fishing them and I haven't caught as many, but typically I have caught bigger bass than what I normally do. So I'm just gonna show you one quick clip of a fish I caught today with this right here, and then we'll end the video. That's a fish. Knew there'd be one in there. Come on, buddy. Stay down, stay down, stay down. All right. Man, this bass is warm. That's number one of the day. Check that out. Beautiful bass. Let's get him back in the water. So again, if you're looking for a thick worm, a thicker worm anyway to throw, both of these are good choices with the Ocho, 5-inch Ocho from Strike King, and with the Yamasenko from Gary Yamamoto. I think they're both good. If you ask me which one is better, well, I'm gonna do a video on that very soon to fish with both of these for a whole day and let you know what the outcome is. So anyway, hope this was helpful for you. Again, if it was, throw that thumbs up. We hope you have a very good day and a very good night. We'll see you next time.